Hi Virgo, welcome to Sophquest. I'm Spence. Welcome in if you're new and welcome back if you're a subscriber. So this is going to be a weekly reading for the week of July 19th through the 25th. We do have a full moon on the 23rd or the 24th, depending on where you are in the world. And that is a new moon in Virgo, 1 degrees. Ooh, interesting. Full moon is a culmination, coming to closure on something in the last month. But at 1 degrees, there's a new beginning there. This one feels like your card. We have intuitive, Virgo, the loon, intuitive. Every single time I see or hear a loon, not that I have recently, but I'm just saying when I hear the word loon or see a loon in a picture, I think of Katharine Hepburn talking about the loons in that movie. Answer below. Question. Do you guys remember the movie? I love that movie. Fonda. Her and Fonda and Jane Fonda. And it's about a daughter and her parents. Why am I thinking of this movie right now? I don't know. My dad loved that movie. Anyway, intuitive. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. Loon. Intuitive Virgo. Well, Venus is going to be in Virgo this week. And, you know, Venus in Virgo is interesting. You know, Venus is about love, money, and beauty, right? The things that we value and care for. And I think that when it's in Virgo, you might analyze things about your relationships, analyzing things in your budget, analyzing things in finances, the things that are in your daily life that you pay attention to, that you value, that you need to make your life feel abundant one way or another, right? So I think that might be an interesting aspect for you this week. Mercury is in Cancer still, and so that's got you, your planet Mercury, thinking about your feelings, right? And how you feel about all these things, looking at them. Maybe scrutinizing just a little bit, so be careful about that, Virgo, right? All right, and with that full moon, I think that that could be a new beginning in something. That's going to be an aha, Aquarian, right? Brilliance. What? Right? Something new. That's cool. All right. Chiron also is retrograde in Aries right now. First card out. And so that's really internal healing, going through some stuff. So if you're scrutinizing self, give yourself a break. You're healing. All right? All right, Virgo? All right. I'm going to cut your deck. I'm also using the tarot today. Is the Druidcraft Tarot deck by Philip and Stephanie Cargam with the gorgeous artwork by Will Worthington. One of my favorites. Love the artwork. All right, so, wow, already starting off well. I'm going to read that loon card for you. So while I'm laying out your cards and taking a look, why don't you settle in with me, Virgo? Take a deep breath. Take a few deep breaths, actually. Drop your shoulders, which drops your cortisol. Release some stress and tension. Help to bring up some serotonin and dopamine in the mind. Clear the mind. Start feeling a little bit better, right? Okay. These are large cards, but I love them. There's some cartoon nudity, but on my channel, art is art. So let's just see it that way, okay? Awesome. This is a beautiful reading. Ah, there's your Aquarian 1 degree aha moment, tower, with the sun underneath that. Something that's been deep inside of you that you've kept inside for a while, that wants to just see the sun, okay? Something about yourself, maybe you're just, you know, gonna just release something about yourself from feeling, I'm hearing self-critical, releasing self-criticism this week is probably going to be that Chiron and Aries work you're going to be doing. And boy, oh boy, are you going to start scrutinizing. So let's do that to the best of itself and tell yourself the good things about yourself, how intuitive you are, Mercury can give you brilliant insights this week, Virgo. Also, I have these astrology cards that I use. You probably can't see it very well, but I have the Virgo card to remind me who I'm reading, of course, when I'm doing a lot of these. On this card, and I haven't done this for any of these other cards, I haven't even read them, the bottom. I mean, I've read them before, but not today. And today, just now, for yours, I did. And I looked at the card and it says integrity, reverence, and service. Virgo, that is very much the best, the highest octave of what you can do with Venus and Virgo this week. Is to tell yourself the absolute truth in your absolute integrity about the goodness and the kindness and the worthiness of your service, of what you do for others. Own that and have reverence for the fact that that is part of your divine astrological self, that you were created and put on the earth as a Virgo for this reason. If it's your sun sign, then yes, the wholeness of you, the sun, right? All of it. If it's your moon sign, your emotionality. If it's your rising sign, then you know the face you show to the world, your sort of professional face, if you will, right? If it's Venus, your Venus sign, in the way that you show up in love. So, you know, wherever Virgo is in your chart, you have a virtuous sense of service to others. That's a beautiful thing. Okay, also, I did want to say, I think I hit on that. Oh, well, obviously, we're going from Cancer season this week, July 22nd, into Leo season. From water, deep emotions, to fire. All right, so that's a nice thing. There's an opposition with Jupiter and Pisces. Then, so, you know, there's a lot of thinking. There's a lot of energy with the outer planets helping change things in our lives, so we're overthinking a lot. And you run the risk of overthinking. So Virgo, be good to yourself. Be kind to yourself. And realize, you know, with integrity and reverence, the good part of yourself, and try not to criticize. So Loon, intuitive. The Loon, I love it. If you remember that movie, please write it in the comments. It's a beautiful movie. It's an older movie. Saw it many, many, many years ago. 20, 25 years ago? I don't even know how long. A long time ago. On Golden Pond. Oh! How many of you have written it before I said it? If you did, you're good. If you did, you're good. All right. I just remembered it. Loon, intuitive. Oh, I was going to show it to you. Elegance, communicator, visionary, dreamer, loyalty, family, fidelity, spirit messenger, freedom's call. The call of the loon stirs the soul. Their sounds evoke reverence and imagination. Loons have a complex communication system that is highly evolved. They're powerful and intuitive. Knowing from within comes quickly for loon people. Their flashes of insight and imagination are highly developed. Loons mate for life and teach the ideals of family and fidelity to those with this totem. They are excellent partners and parents. They often carry their offspring on their backs. They are excellent communicators and they relate well with others. When Loon arrives, or you hear them call, it may be time to pay attention to your own intuition and be discerning of your situation. If Loon is your totem, you will be a great communicator. Insights and answers easily rise from the depths of your subconscious. Family love is important, and you protect the ones you love. Take time at dawn on the still lake of your mind to connect with your song. Be vocal. Chant. Love your family. You will always succeed if you listen to the wisdom within. Look to your own reflection to see how beautiful, unique, and elegant you are. Use your voice. You're an excellent communicator because you're intuitive, right? Mercury strengthens your intellect, doesn't it, Virgo? But you are, a sign of service and virtue. And if you do trust your intuition, the thing that makes you give You will always be seen with so much respect. Whatever this is, it's a strike of lightning. It is an intuition, an aha moment with the sun behind it. This is an aha moment. And because I said it's internal, because underneath that, the Four of Pentacles, I feel like it's been locked deep inside of you. And maybe you're saying it to yourself finally. Like maybe you're finally going to stop criticizing yourself. If you secretly criticize yourself. You're watching these kinds of intuitive readings, you know, doing soul path work, any kind of self-improvement, you know, work, then hopefully you don't say those things about yourself and you are kind and loving to yourself. But what does that sound like for you in your head? Okay, it's easy to say, okay, self-love is important, but do you say those things to yourself? Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Every time you criticize yourself, do you then tell yourself, no, thank you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, you know, all that. Do you do that for yourself? Do you apologize to yourself if you're not nice to yourself? If you've gained 5 pounds, or if you ate that piece of chocolate cake, or if you, I don't know, anything that makes you feel guilty about you, you know? Virgos can be a little bit critical about their physicality, their body, because it's 6th house, right? Your health, your well-being, and your body is important to you, right? So maybe that's part of the self-criticism. That's why I use that as an example. So be fair and kind to yourself, this is saying. Go after what you want. And you know what? It's like, don't stop yourself from being joyful about yourself by being fair to yourself. Okay? This is also new love coming in and going to the Justice of the Peace. Just saying. What? Will you marry me? Right? I don't know. Because, okay, 10 of Pentacles. There's somebody here. Okay, you're right in the center, by the way, King of Pentacles. Whether you're male or female, in the yang of your own suit of earth, you're on top of things. You are, every day, in every way, taking care of business and for being very responsible, practical, dependable. 10 of Pentacles, for you, for your family, for your legacy. This is good work. If you're working, it's abundance. It's getting paid well, right? It's really doing well. And then lovers, this is like happy marriage, happy family, rocking it at work. You seem to be doing well here. Okay? But there's this new cup. So what's this? I think it's self-love. I don't want to sound trite. Okay? Don't roll your eyes at me, Virgo. It's not me, okay? It's the cards. Justice, Ace Cups. So if this isn't like a marriage proposal, it's please be fair to yourself, okay? And don't roll your eyes when someone says self-love. Like, it's actually time to do that, right? Okay, next line. The star. Here's that Aquarius, right? Aquarius full moon, the aha moment. Your naked soul following your life's purpose, being guided, you're on the right track. Ace of Pentacles, making it real, making it happen. This is a big blessing for you. Judgment, woo, being awakened to self. Look, again, your naked soul. This is inner child stuff. That's what I'm seeing, Virgo. I'm seeing inner child stuff. So if it's not two people coming together, being in love, and starting a brand new life together with love and marriage, okay? Because this is feelings. This is making it real in life, tangible, going grocery shopping every week, washing the car, taking care of the kids, right? This is like commitment. This is, oh, I love you. You hang up. No, you hang up, right? It's new, whatever it is, and it's solid, and you're there for it. And if this is somebody else, it's not. In your reading, in the center of your reading, this is you, whether you're male or female. You know, but there's somebody else that's coming in and is very attracted to you. Or it's you being very attracted to someone and saying, I love you. I want to marry you. I'll be there for you every day for the rest of my life. We're going to have a family and a legacy together, and homina, 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 homina. And, you know, you're the most beautiful thing I have ever seen, and I'm starting everything in my life over with you because you're everything that I've ever wanted. So this reading is gorgeous. And whatever this is, it's like, wow. So what are you telling yourself that you want? That you truly want? Are you listening to the signs, the synchronicities? Are you listening to divine timing? Venus, the planet of love and money, in Virgo this week. This new beautiful thing, wow. Virgo, I would not sneeze at it if I were you. This beautiful energy for this full moon for you, especially after pulling the Aquarius card, I mean, whew. And the Lovers, okay, on the vertical, the Justice, Ten of Pentacles, this is going to the chapel, going to get married, have a family forever, I love you, so much faith, you are my destiny. That's what that is. Love you so much, gonna be there every day, not on the couch with you, baby. Every night, every day. Because I love you, and I want you bad. You're mine. You're my sweetheart. Let's start life over again. I'm here to have this new life with you. You know, this is like shock and awe. Wow, wow, wow. Happy. Big picture? The big picture is Virgo. Virgo, someone loves you, you love someone. There's a new chance here to be very happy with this person and have a beautiful life. If this is an existing relationship, it's saying, what is your intuition telling you? How have you been feeling? How have you been feeling inside? You know, because if your relationship's been kind of quiet and you really haven't, and you've, you know, been keeping it in the bank and not really sharing, it's like it needs to just, you need to let it just bust open and be happy again. You've got another chance at it if this has been an existing relationship. And for any of you who are single, please, I mean, when you meet someone and lightning strikes, it could be love at first sight. Please come back and leave me a message and let me know, because I'd be very, very happy for you, honestly. Okay, loons. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek solitude. Recognize you're unique and loved. And if this is about self-love, this is saying you are lovable and good and true and virtuous and trustworthy, and that life will bless you abundantly and give you a new lease on life soon. Some beautiful blessing is coming into your life, Virgo. And intuitively, I think you're going to feel the change. I think that this week with the full moon, but not just, you know, even a couple of days beforehand when we go from Cancer into Leo season, which is, Leo is the awareness of self in community, shining out in the sun. So I just want to look at that loon one more time, that message. And they mate for life and teach the ideals of family and fidelity to those with this totem. They're excellent partners and parents. Excellent partners and parents. They mate for life. They have this incredible intuition, an incredible voice. Virgo, I think that this is a very important time in your life, an auspicious and important moment in your life for some reason. And for whatever it is for you, you will know. You will know what this is that makes your cup runneth over. And you will know what to do with it. Come out of hibernation. You're being called to come out of the cave. Because one way or another, you're being guided. This is a beautiful reading. I wish you the absolute best of kindness, reverence, and gratitude. May you have it this week and every day of your life. Please, if you did like this reading, please give me a thumbs up. It helps other people on YouTube see it. And if you're interested in hearing more messages from me every week, you can click on the subscription button and click that notification bell so you get a little ding on your phone when the weekly readings are up on the channel. Thank you so much. This was a really beautiful and enjoyable reading to do. Thank you so much, Virgo, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye.